Hey folks, so today I thought I'd share with you the results of the auction that I consigned 50 some lots in recently, about 56 lots. And yeah, I'll give you the total first and then I'll go through some details as to what made up that total. Wasn't great, fair warning, it was a grand total of $419.42. So not sure what the average of that is. Say 56 items divided by, 419.42 divided by 56 items. That's an average of $7 and roughly $7.50 an item. So not great. But what do? I personally don't tend to do well at auction. A lot of the consignments tend to go low for no apparent reason. Not sure why. But yeah, my luck at auction just isn't that great. So I'm hoping this next auction that I've got 50 some lots in does a lot better. It's a specialty auction. It's an antique auction than live. So I'm hoping it goes well. Anyway, back to what made up that figure. The highest dollar item sold for $110. Now, the auction company takes 33%. So take a commission off of that, and what did I end up with? At $110, I ended up with $73.70, so I made about $30 on that item, and it was a gas-powered reciprocating saw, so an unusual looking gas-powered saw, and vintage, probably 1950s, early 60s. Neat piece, but it was missing a gas cap, and it reeked of gasoline. So I didn't want it in my store because it smelled of gasoline. So I had it in the back shed. Figured this was a good time to get rid of it. So went for pretty much what I would have sold it for in the store, but I only ended up with $73 rather than the $110, of course. So the next most expensive item was a Meccano set, kind of a 1980s, maybe late 70s Meccano set, and sold for $50. So again, ended up with about $33.50. So I made a little bit on it, not a lot. Then the next most expensive item, I think, was about $35, and it was a modern storage cabinet I happen to have, an IKEA thing that I bought at auction, figuring I was going to use it for a showcase, and then realized that the front glass was frosted, so there was no way I could use it. So it's been kicking around, so I decided to get rid of it. But yeah, so it went a little higher. The rest of the stuff was 25 and under. A lot of it was 10 and under. So there was a lot of stuff sold for $1 and $2 and $5. So not great. You just never know at auction. This particular sale, there was a lot of things went actually quite cheap, including other consignor stuff. Not sure why, but that's the way it goes. It's always a crapshoot when you put stuff in auction. And I didn't put any reserves. I just wanted it all gone. So yeah, there was about 3 or 4 lots that didn't get any bids at all even. So I don't know why, but it's the way it goes. So basically lost money, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is the way the business is. Sometimes you lose. You don't always win. That's the thing about this channel, if you haven't been here for long, is I don't sugarcoat stuff. I don't make it all necessarily all unicorns and rainbows. It's not that way. It's real life, and business is such that you don't always win. So, yeah. But anyway, so I'll give you the straight stuff. I don't want to kind of lead anybody on as to how fantastic things are when it's not. Just want to be real. So anyway, yeah. So it didn't do too well. But what do? Hopefully I'll do well at the next sale. Like I said, total $419.42. So that'll go back into my bank, and I'll do some more buying, obviously, or pay some bills, one or the other. And I'm going to put photos of what stuff sold for right after this. Thanks for watching, folks. Take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc.